And as always, I might mute you guys. Good morning, everybody. Let's get started. As always, you can set an intention, maybe even 2 for class. Okay, let's begin. Feet, heels together, interlock all 10 fingers. Place them underneath your chin. Keep the thumb close to the throat, shoulders relaxed, elbows close, knees relaxed, spine is straight. Let's have a great class. Okay, begin to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale to out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Inhale, head down. Knees lock. Let the ribs and elbows just rise up, up, up. Exhale it out. Make an H-A-ha sound. Start to look back, way back as you stretch those elbows forward. Elbows touch. Good. Inhale, looking straight ahead. Taking in fresh oxygen. All that fresh energy. Really big lungs at the top. Exhale it out. Now look back. Way back. Work right into that optic nerve. Stretch the elbows forward. Elbows touch. Good. Inhale, looking straight ahead. So taller, longer, and now stronger right there, right now at the top. Exhale it out. Audible sound here, right? As you get deeper in the lungs, stretch the elbows forward. Elbows touch. Good. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale to out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Inhale, looking straight ahead. So not only elbows go up, but they go out to either side. That means big, big lungs right there at the top. Exhale it out. Good. Keep the hips stable and lift the ribs more. Stretch those elbows forward. Elbows touch. Good. Inhale, looking straight ahead. Really starting to increase that lung elasticity. So big, big lungs at the top. Exhale it out. Strengthen that immune system. Getting deeper into the lungs. That H-A-ha sound will get you there. Elbows touch. Good. Inhale, final 3. In the first and only set. So let's not wait for that next class, gang. Keep taking in more. More. And now a little more at the top. Exhale it out. Keep the legs locked. Ribs keep lifting. Stretch the elbows forward. Elbows touch. Inhale. Final 2. Knees locked. Belly tight, straight spine, strong core. Really depress that belly. Big, big lungs at the top. Exhale it out. Good. Looking back, get curious. Stretch the elbows forward. Elbows touch. Inhale, last one. Okay, best one. This is the strongest one. Let's finish it off. With authority. Exhale it out. Hands, palms, bring them together first. Wrists, forearms next. Elbows touch right there at the end. Change. Good job. Arms are down by a second. Move your neck. Shoulders around. Do it feels good. Okay, next up, half moon. Feet, heels together first. Arms over the head sideways. Interlock the 10 fingers. Now release the index fingers. Keep the thumbs crossed. Put the intention that mindfulness on the grip first. Don't lose your grip. Arms with the ears, chin off the chest. Weights in the heels and knees are locked. Okay, reach up. Touch the sky and bring your body down to the right and left. Back and forth, back and forth. And it's side to side, right? You're just breathing. Big inhales, slow exhales. And every time you pass through the center, get taller. Try to touch the roof. Good. Next time you pass through the center, stop in the center and let's readjust here. So the weight stays in the heels. The knees are locked. Hips are stable. That grip is nice and tight. Really reach up out of the waist and bring your body down to the right side. So as always, keep long and strong lines of energy. Good. Arms are locked, legs are locked. Use that right arm to lift the left arm up and over. Now the left arm pulls the right arm back. That allows the chest and the rib cage to stay open. Relock the legs. Begin to slide. Push those hips just out beyond your flexibility. Make sure that bottom shoulder, that's the right shoulder, comes forward slightly. Now the left hip comes forward so the 2 hips are in one line. As the arms pull back, don't let the hips sway. Keep the hips stable. Relock the legs. Nice tight grip. Press the inner sole of that left foot down. Now take a big inhale and exhale. Feel the fingertips all the way to the toes as you push and push And push, change. Wonderful. Back to center. Arms stay strong. Exhale away. All right, now big inhale. Reach up for that rib lift. And bring your body down to the left side. Okay, so again, arms are locked. Legs are locked. Now, use that left arm to lift the right arm up and over. Now, the right arm pulls the left arm back again, allowing the chest and the rib cage to stay open. Relock the legs. Begin to slide and push hips just out beyond your flexibility. Bottom shoulder this time, left shoulder, bring forward, 2 shoulders, 1 line. Good, you need right hip forward, 2 hips are 1 line. As the arms pull back, don't sway back. Squeeze the shoulder blades, puff the chest forward, press the inner sole of the right foot down, fingertips of toes, bones the skin as you push. Push, push, change. Very nice. Back to center. Arms are strong for the first back bend. Head relaxes back. You're going to look for the wall behind you. Now, the first thing is to create all that room. So really reach up, touch the sky. Now, immediately pull the arms back with the ears. At the same time, lift the chest, the heart, ribs right up. Never collapse into the lower back. Keep the arms locked. Keep the legs locked. Inhale, lift that heart. Exhale, plant the heels. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hips more forward. Keep pulling the arms further. Feel the lower, middle, upper. That total back is starting to bend. I want you to look back. Start to go back. Now pull the arms way, way, way back. Change. Nice stuff, Bob. Arms are with the ears, belly braced. Okay, forward bend. Hinge from the hips or bend from the knees and get all 10 fingers to touch the earth. Once the fingers touch, start to pedal out the feet. Shake your head yes or no. You can squat down a few times to do it. Feels good here. Maybe another head shake or 2. Wonderful. Now we'll set up for Padastasana. Hands to feet, so feet, heels together first, belly brace, bend the knees. Stomach on the thighs. Wrap the arms around the calf muscles to scoop all 5 fingers underneath the heels. Keep the fingers in the same direction as the toes. Little fingers next to each other, side by side. Stomach on the thighs. Chest on the knees. Head down below the knees. There's no wrinkles in that neck. Without removing the stomach from the thighs, begin to roll forward. Lift the hips. Lock the knees. Continuously pull yourself down, hips up. Lock the knees. Now wrap the elbows even deeper around the calves. Shoulders off the ears. Push your forehead right into your shins. Start to slide the top of your head to the top of the toes. Use those biceps right here and now to lock the knees. Lock the knees. One more, gang. Lock those knees. Change. Good. Arms with the ears. Chin on the chest. Flat back. Keep the belly tight as you rise up. Reach up. Arms coming overhead. Touching the sky right at the top. Change. Arms down to the side. And back to that breath. Good stuff. Okay, second set. Feet, heels together. Arms over the head sideways. Interlock all 10 fingers. Release the index fingers and the thumbs are crossed. Now that second set, make sure the grip is even tighter. Arms with the ears, chin off the chest, weights in the heels, knees are locked. Really reach up. Get a nice rib lift and bring your body down to the right side. So again, long, strong lines of energy. Arms are locked. Legs are locked. Coming to that very first point of resistance and breathe. Now relock the arms, relock the legs as you slide and push those hips just out beyond your flexibility. 2 shoulders in 1 line. 2 hips are in 1 line. As the weight goes into the heels, do not sway back. Puff your chest forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Chin is up, readjust that grip and go for it as you push. Push, push, change. Back to center. Arms stay strong, exhale it away. All right, now big inhale, reach up, touch the sky. And bring your body down to the left side. Okay, so again, arms are locked, legs are locked. Come to that first point of resistance, and breathe. Relock the arms, relock the legs, slide, push those hips right out beyond your flexibility. 2 shoulders in 1 line, 2 hips are in 1 line. So again, the weight stays in the heels, but the hips stay in line with the heels, right? They don't come forward. Puff the chest forward. Relock the arms and legs, create long lines. Now with your breath, finish as you push. Push, push, change. Beautiful. Back to center. Arm strong for the second back bend. Head relaxes back. Begin to look for the earth behind you. Now, again, the first thing to do is just really create room. So reach up, touch the sky. Now, immediately pull the arms back with the ears. At the same time, lift the chest, the heart, the ribs up. Don't collapse into that lower back. Arms locked. Legs locked. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, plant the heels. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, keep pushing the hips more forward. It's about the arms, gang. Pull the arms further. Feel the lower, middle, upper, total back bend. As you look back, go back. Begin to pull the arms way, way, way back. Change. Good stuff. Lower arms with ears. Keep the belly braced. Forward bend. Again, hinge from the hips or bend from the knees. And get 10 fingers to touch the earth. Once the fingers touch, you can start to pedal out to feet. Shake your head yes and no. Squat down a few times. So on the second set, a little warmer, but still take advantage. Maybe a couple more head shakes. Even another deep knee bend or two. Let's set up now round two. Padastasana, hands and feet. So feet, heels, our belly brace, bend the knees. Stomach on the thighs. Wrap the arms around the calf muscles to scoop all 5 fingers underneath the heels. Keep the fingers in the same direction as the toes, little fingers next to each other, side by side. Stomach on the thighs. Chest on the knees, head down below knees. No wrinkles in that neck. Now without removing the stomach from the thighs, begin to roll forward. Lift the hips, lock the knees. Continuously pull yourself down, hips up, lock the knees. Now wrap the elbows deep around the calves. Shoulders off the ears, push your forehead into your shins. There's no room for light or air in between the stomach and the thighs as you pull hard to lock the knees. Lock the knees down. One more, gang. Lock those knees. Change. Good job. Arms with your chin off the chest. Keep the back flat and the belly brace as you rise up, reach up. Arms come overhead, touch the sky at the top. Change. Arms come down to the side. Back to that breath. Awkward pose. Right foot, step it out to the right 6 inches. Hip width apart from each other. Keep the heels hitting behind toes. Feet look like the number 11. Arms up, parallel to the floor. 6 inches apart from each other. All 5 fingers touch the shoulders. Pull down and back. Plug those shoulders in. Relock the arms. The belly's braced. Sit down. Right into your imaginary chair. The weight distribution on the foot is like a tripod, right? The heel of your foot is down. The base of the big toe. The base of the pinky toe touch. Spread the arch of that foot. Feet flat right in that position. 6 inches between the feet, ankles, knees, and hands. Chin up, chest up, and the belly is braced. Take a big inhale and exhale and sit down a little bit more at the end. Change. Good. Arms stay strong. Come right up to the tippy toes. Good, Teresa. Weight is on the first and second toe. Pretend there's a wall behind you. Head, hips on that wall. Concentrate. Slide down the imaginary wall. Knees come forward. And the upper body starts to lean back. Now the focus is fierce, right? Tops of the feet are visible. As you inhale, stabilize. Good, Janine. Stabilize, straighten the spine, get into the chair. Exhale, start to work the heels up. Inhale into the chair. Now go forward, heels up. Up, up, change. Good, all the way top, heels down. Now keep the arms strong for the third and final part. The knees just touch, however, the inner thighs squeeze tight. Heels come off the floor just slightly. Slow 10 count. Slide down the imaginary wall. 1 floor at a time. Taking your time. Squeezing the inner thighs tight and pointing the knees down. Never letting the hips down below the knees. So from the side, you look like a box. Upper body leans back. Stretch up out of your waist. In your practice, give me 3 bounces. 1, 2, 3, and now slide up the wall for the final 5. 4, that's it. 3, nice pop. 2, 1, change. Good stuff. Feet, heels together, arms are down. And keeping the chin up to breathe, nice. Eagle, feet, heels together, arms over the head sideways. Interlock the thumbs so the hands are in prayer. Right arm underneath the left elbow. Have the thumbs face you and the pinky fingers face in front of you. Interlock your fingers first as you pull the elbows down. Get the left and right shoulder even. Belly braced. Sit down. Upper body leans back. Weights on the heels. Right leg high up over the left leg. Hook the foot around the calf muscle. Wrap the foot around. Point the big toe more. And squeeze the inner thighs so tight that there's no gaps anywhere. Work the right hip back to the right. And the upper body to the left so everything's in one line. Wrist, hips, knees, ankles, and the elbows. Sit down a little bit more into the chair. Inhale, lift the heart, and pull those elbows down at the end. Change, good stuff. Feet, heels, the arms over the head. Big breath in. Left arm underneath the right elbow. Thumbs are going to face you. Pinky fingers face in front of you. Interlock the 10 fingers. Pull the elbows down. Belly brace. Sit down. Upper body leans back. Put the weight on those heels. Left leg. Get it high up over the right leg. The higher the better. Looking to hook that foot around the calf muscle. Slide it down. And squeeze the inner thighs really tight. No gaps. Get that ability, that stability to work the left hip back to the left. And the upper body to the right so everything's in that line. Wrist, hips, Knees, ankles, even the elbows. Sit down a little bit more into your chair. Inhale, lift the chest. And now pull those elbows down at the end. Change, good stuff. Feet, heels together, arms over the head. Arms down to the side. Okay, water break, go get it. Okay, our balancing series, we get off of 2 legs onto the 1 leg, and that requires a lot of breath practice, right? Let your breath be the lead this morning. Feet, heels together for standing head to knee. Left leg is locked, now keep it locked. Right leg comes up, parallel to the floor, the toes go way up to the sky. The belly remains braced, round down, and interlock all 10 fingers 3 inches below the toes. Get a 10-finger grip, that means the thumbs are included, and the grip is really non-negotiable. We're constantly working towards it. The foot, the leg in your hand has weight. So we're bracing the belly because that'll turn on hip flexors that stabilize the lower back. Distribute the weight evenly on the left leg. Make sure it is locked, right? Create that locked out leg, that foundation. Maybe press the inner sole of the left foot down a little bit more for better balance. Start with a big inhale. Start to stretch the right leg forward. Flex all 5 toes right toward you. Good. Both legs lock, elbows down towards the calves. Keep extending forward. Don't hang out on the heel for 5 more seconds. Finish with your breath. Change. Good stuff. Feet and heels together. Arms are down. And the chin is up for that steady breath. Right leg is locked. We're going to keep it locked. Left leg up. Parallel. The toes go way up to the sky. The belly remains braced. Round down. Interlock all 10 fingers 3 inches below the left foot. And again, get that 10-finger grip here. Arthritis fighting grip. This leg also has weight, so again, bracing the belly is the key for core stability. And the standing leg is locked. It is solid. It's like a lamppost that's loaded with concrete. So our stability comes from our belly and our leg. Now our mobility. Big inhale. Stretch the left leg forward. Flex all 5 toes toward you. Only when both legs lock, that's when the elbows can come down towards the calves. And eventually, the elbows will even go below the calves. Keep extending through the heel. And no matter where you are, lock that standing leg. Change. Good stuff. Nice lower feet, heels here. You put your hands to your hips here and enjoy a little baby back bend. Second set. Feet and heels together. Left leg is locked. That's where it stays. It stays locked. Right leg up, parallel. Toes way up to the sky. Belly braced. Round down. Interlock all 10 fingers 3 inches below the toes. Again, 10-finger arthritis fighting grip here again. The belly is braced. The standing leg is locked. It is solid. I want you to picture it. It's a steel beam. Now, big inhale. Stretch the right leg forward. Flex all 5 toes toward you. Good stuff. Both legs lock, elbows down to the calves. And now the elbows below the calves. Keep stretching forward. Chin to the chest, forehead to the knee. You start to extend for 3, 2, 1. Change. That was nice, good stuff. Chin, feet, heels together, arms are down. And again, just reset with the breath. Right leg is locked. Keep it locked. Here we go. Left leg up, parallel. Toes way up to the sky. Keep that belly braced. Round down now. Interlock all 10 fingers 2 inches below the toes. 10-finger grip here. You notice the theme, right? The standing leg is locked. It's solid. The belly is braced. Big inhale. Stretch the left leg forward. Flex all 5 toes toward you. Once both legs lock, elbows come down to the calves. Eventually below the calves. Another breath. Chin to the chest, forehead to the knee. Yeah. Change. Ooh, that was good. Laura Phillips, feet and heels together. Very nice. Hands to the hips, a little supported back bend for yourself. I was going to say, Bob, living dangerously, open up that window, man. It is really humid today. All right, here we go. Standing bow point pose. Feet heels together. Right arm wrapped to the right. Right elbow touches by palm faces up. Now straighten the right arm. Bend the right leg and grab the ankle from the inside. All 5 fingers touch. The knees come together because that's where we align the hips. And let's go. Left arm up in the air. Chin close to the shoulder. Use your ribs here. So get a nice rib lift on your inhale. Now charge the body forward. Begin to touch in front of you. And at the same time, kick. And kick. And kick so much you can feel that foot come over your head. Start to kick harder. And the right shoulder will pull back, way back behind the left shoulder. So 2 shoulders in one line. Eventually even 2 feet in one line. As you bring the body down, rest those eyeballs right in the back of the hand. Nice stuff. Shoulder longer, scapula strong. Exhale, kick back to open the heart fascia. Now for the last 10 seconds, chest comes down a little bit more. Keep reaching forward. Now counter that by kicking the foot into your hand, and now get the toe up, 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 change. Good holding, Janine. Kick to come out, arms are down, and reward yourself with a big breath here. Left arm out to the left, left elbow touching my palm up, straighten the left arm. Now bend the left leg and grab the ankle from the inside. All 5 fingers touch. Knees come in tight. Right arm up in the air. Chin close to the shoulder. It's about our ribs, so big inhale, feel the rib rise. Charge the body forward. Begin to touch in front of you. And at the same time, kick. And kick. And kick so much you could feel that foot come over your head. Start to kick harder, and the left shoulder will pull way back behind the right shoulder. So now there'll be 2 shoulders in one line, and eventually even 2 feet in one line. As you bring the body down, put those eyeballs right there in the back of the hand. It's like you're resting your third eye there. And as you exhale, kick back harder, open up that heart fascia. 10 seconds. If the weight's on the toe, kick into the hand. If you're hanging on the heel, reach forward. That's it, Bob. Now toe up. 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 Change. Nice stuff, Bob. Kick to come out. Arms are down. And again, back to that deep breath. Okay, second set. Right arm out to the right. Right elbow touching by palm up. Straighten the right arm. Bend the right leg and grab the ankle from the inside. So all 5 fingers touch, knees together. Left arm up in the air. Chin close to the shoulder. Okay, breath practice, right? So big inhale. Charge that body forward. You're going to touch in front of you. And at the same exact time, you kick. And kick so much you could feel that foot come over your head. Start to kick harder, and the right shoulder will pull way, way back behind the left shoulder. Make 2 shoulders in one line, 2 feet in one line. Body down more. Put your eyeballs right down the back of the hand. Shoulder longer, scapula strong. Exhale, kick back hard to create a foundation. Now finish strong. That foot should be like a tripod. The leg is a steel beam. Get longer through the arm. Touch in front of you. Toe up, up, up. Change. Nice holding, gang. Kick to come out. Arms are down. Good stuff. One more. Left arm out to left. Left elbow touching my palm up. Straighten the left arm. Bend the left leg. Grab the ankle from the inside. All 5 fingers touch. Knees come together. Right arm up in the air. Chin close to the shoulder. So again, let's use our breath practice. Big inhale. Charge the body forward. Begin to touch in front of you. And again, at the same time, you just kick. And kick. Kick so much you can feel the foot come over your head. Start to kick harder now. And that left shoulder will pull way back behind the right shoulder. You'll have 2 shoulders in one line and even 2 feet in one line. As the body comes down, time to rest those eyeballs. Yeah, good, Janine. Round the back hand. Exhale, kick hard. Open up your heart fascia. Now finish strong. As the chest comes down, the blood's going to pour through your lungs into the lower ventricles of the heart. Let's light up. Let's oxygenate that vascular system. Toe up, up, up. Change. That's nice. Kick to come out. Arms are down. Okay, let's take a step to the back of the mat. Balancing stick is up next. Remember, 10 seconds here. Feet heels together. Arms over the head sideways. Interlock to 10 fingers. Thumbs are crossed. Reach up, get a nice rib lift. Big step forward with the right leg. Both knees are locked. Make sure that back foot is off the floor. Look 4 feet in front of you. Brace the belly. Charge your body down. Make it a capital letter T for 10 seconds. Arms are glued with ears for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arms up. 8, 9, 10. Change. That's the way. Feet and heels together. Arms are strong. Reach up. Keep your rib lift. Big step forward to left leg. Both knees are locked. That back foot is off the floor. The belly is braced. Charge the body down. Capital letter T. Glute the arms to the ears for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arms up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Nice. Holding. Feet heels together. Arms are down. And the chin stays up to breathe. That was nice. All right, let's come to the left side of the mat for standing separate leg stretch. Feet and heels together. Arms over the head sideways. Take a big 4-foot step to the right. Arms come down so they're parallel. All 5 fingers touch. Toes turn in slightly. The knees are locked. The belly is braced. Forward bend. Hinge from the hips as you come all the way down. Good. Once you get down there, bend the knees and grab the heels from behind. If that grip is unavailable, you can go for the sides of the feet or even the back of the calves. Good. Once the grip is established, go back to the legs. Now they're going to lock and unlock today. They're going to stay locked. And once that happens, the hamstrings release, roll forward and pull your chest down. Let's make some room there in the diaphragm to get some more elasticity in your lungs. And now separate the shoulders. Just let your head hang, right? You'll save yourself a day at the spa. You get all that good facial blood, nutrients, oxygen deep into the face and skin. And roll forward more. Inhale, lock your legs. Exhale, pull the chest down. Inhale, roll forward more. Exhale, separate the shoulders and pull just a little bit harder. Change. Arms are out, chin is out, belly's braced. Let's come right back to the top. Feet, heels together. Arms over the head. Arms come down. And right to that breath. Good stuff. Okay, triangle. Feet, heels together. Arms over the head sideways. Big 4-foot step to the right. Arms down, parallel to the floor. All 5 fingers touch. Right foot turns out to the right, make it 90 degrees. And the left foot turns in slightly. Bend the right knee. Make sure the knee and toe are in one line. Freeze there. Pull both arms back. Flip those palms. Move the arms. Right elbow in front of the knee as you push the knee back. Reach over the left arm and put your chin on your left shoulder. Make the profile of your face visible. Inhale, use your ribs to lift. Exhale, rotate the rib cage back. Relock the left leg and push the left pinky toe on the floor as you bring that left hip forward. Feel that line from that left foot all the way up to the left fingertips. Bend the front knee more. Now try to push the knee back, but apply pressure with the knee. So you should not be able to move the knee. There should be 2 opposing pressures. That's it. Lock it in and now reach up, up, up. Change. Good stuff, Laura. Keep the arm strong. Take the right foot, turn it back to center. Turn it more left foot 90 degrees towards the left. Bend the left knee. Knee toe one line. Pull both arms back. Flip the palms. Move the arms. Left elbow in front of the knee. Push that knee back and at the same time reach up to the right arm. Put your chin right down on your right shoulder so the profile of your face becomes visible. Inhale, use the ribs to lift. Exhale, rotate the rib cage back while you relock that right leg. Put a line from that right foot right through the right fingertips. Feel that line of energy. Big inhale and exhale. Now bend the front knee a little bit more. And again, try to push it back, but apply so much pressure that you can't. That's how you're going to stabilize. Now we lengthen as you reach up, up, up. Change. Good. Feet and heels come together. Arms over the head. Arms come down. Right to that big breath. That was nice, guys. All right, make up your mind. Second set, just like that. Feet, heels together. Arms over the head sideways. Big 4-foot step to the right. Arms come down so they're parallel to the floor. All 5 fingers touch. Nothing loose, nothing hanging. Right foot out to the right 90 degrees. And the left foot turns in slightly. Bend the right knee. Create a deep bend. Pull both arms back. Flip the palms. Move the arms. So right elbow in front of the knee as you push the knee back. At the same time, reach up to the left arm and put your chin on your left shoulder. Make the profile of your face visible. Inhale, use your ribs to lift. Exhale, rotate the rib cage back as the left hip comes forward. Relock the left leg and push the left pinky toe on the floor. Feel a line from that left foot to that left hip, right through the left fingertips. That's the line of energy. Bend the knee a little bit more. There is no wobbling, so you push that knee back and you apply pressure against it to stabilize and now reach up, 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 change. Nice, Bob. Arms are strong. Take the right foot, turn it back to center, turn it in more. The left foot, 90 degrees towards the left. Bend the left knee. Last one. Freeze. Pull both arms back. Flip your palms. Move the arms. Left elbow in front of the knee. Push the knee back. At the same time, reach up with the right arm and put your chin right down your right shoulder. Make the profile of your face visible. Inhale, it's the rib lift. Exhale, rotate the rib cage back as the right hip comes forward. Now relock the right leg and push the outer edge of that right foot on the floor. So feel that line from that right foot right through the right fingertips. Now finish strong. Push the bottom knee back as you push into it. Now bring the mat together with your feet and keep that energy as you reach up. Nice, Teresa. Up, up, change. That'll go. Good stuff. Feet, heels together. Arms over the head. Arms come down to the side. Good. Okay, let's cleanse it with standing separate, like head to knee. Feet and heels together first. Arms over the head sideways. Good move there, Janine. Interlock the thumbs, hands in prayer. 3-foot step to the right. Arms are strong. And on the heels, turn face to front and bring that left hip with you, right? So it's 2 hips in one line. That looks good. Reach up, touch the sky. Tuck your chin in your chest so you're looking at your belly button. Now round down. Get all 10 fingers to touch the earth. And once the fingers touch the forehead, and you can make a connection, either by bending the front knee or separating the feet. Once the forehead and knee connect, right hip up, left hip down. Hollow the belly more. So you're pulling the belly in, right? Creating a deep, deep compression. The liver, spleen, pancreas, even the heart and lungs are affected. Carrying the mat apart. Working here. If the hands aren't in prayer, get them there now. Good, now listen carefully. Lock the front knee first. Start with a big inhale. And as you exhale, change. Tear the mat apart as you come up. The chin will be the last thing to be released off the chest. Very nice. You turn and face the side. And now turn and face the opposite way. That's the right hip now. Those 2 hips in one straight line. Now reach up, touch the sky. Tuck the chin. Round down. Get all 10 fingers to touch the floor. And once fingers touch the floor, bend the front knee, forehead and knee can connect. Once the forehead connects to the knee, push the forehead and knee so much, left hip up, right hip down. Keeping that chin tucked more, constantly getting a little higher with the forehead, creating that deep cleanse in the thyroid, parathyroid. Tear the mat apart with your feet. If the hands aren't in prayer, get them there. Stay there for a couple seconds. Now on the next inhale, we stabilize. Exhale, change. Tear the mat apart as you come up. Tear it apart. Chin off the chest. Last. Nice exits. Turn and face the side. Feet, heels come together. Arms down by the side. Let me take that breath. Fantastic. Let's take a quarter turn. We'll face the front for tree toe. And then we'll be to the floor. Tree first, feet, heels together. Left leg is locked. Go get the right foot with that left hand. Make sure the sole of the foot faces up to the sky. And as always, instead of pushing the knee down, we're going to do the lift, the rib lift, and the standing leg is locked. Right hand to the chest. Remember now you throw your heart center, left hand namaskar, the foot stays. Inhale, lift, exhale, lock. Toe stand, look 4 feet in front of you, and you go down. And hinge from the hips first, getting all 10 fingers to touch the floor. Once the fingers touch, bend the front knee and bring all 10 fingers around the side of the body. Now staying in tree, we're just breathing here. Couple moments. Find a drishti point, a focal point. One more deep breath in and out. Good. Change. Right leg is down. One more time. The right leg stays locked. Go get the left foot. With the right hand, sole of the foot faces up. And again, we're not pushing down. That's not the object here. The object is to raise up. So lift the ribs and the standing leg is locked. So Uttabandha, the belly lock. Left hand and chest, right hand and namaskar again if the foot stays. So it's a lift and lock. Now toe look 4 feet in front of you. You go down, hinge from the hips and get all 10 fingers to touch the earth. Now again, staying in tree is the key here. Not just stillness, but stability, right? There's a big difference. So lift the ribs, the belly is braced, the standing leg is braced. One more breath together. Change. Left leg is down. And give yourself an acknowledgement of a beautiful standing series. And now to your back Savasana. Okay, gang, as always, we're to the floor for the rest of the class. So in Savasana, or breath practice, right? The feet can touch, then they relax, open arms, hosted by palms up. And just think about breath, really. That's what it is, cleansing the body, right? Especially on the exhale. So maybe a little bit longer on the exhales, not so anxious to get that next breath in. And we'll practice a couple deep breaths, Savasana. You can start to deepen that breath. Wind removing pose. Feet heels together. Bend the right leg. Interlock the 10 fingers 2 inches below the right knee. Get a 10-finger grip here as you pull. Pull the right knee into the right armpit. That means you avoid the rib cage. Left shoulder off the floor, push it down. Left calf muscle off the floor, flex the left foot. Make sure the right ankle's in line with the right knee. Inhale, pull the knee in more. Exhale, back flat. Change. Feet heels come together. Bend the left leg. And interlock those 10 fingers 2 inches below the left knee. 10-finger grip, pull the left knee into that left armpit. That means you avoid the rib cage. Right shoulder off the floor, push it down. Right calf muscle off the floor, flex the right foot. So the left ankle is in line with that left knee. So again, as you inhale, there's no complacency here. Pull harder. Exhale, back flat. Change. Feet heels come together. Bend both knees into the chest. And give your knees a big hug. See if you can grab your opposite elbows with each other. Boy, is that a tight grip, compact. Back of the head's on the floor, chin's down the center line of the chest. Inhale, squeeze the inner thighs tight. Exhale, slide the hips down. Inhale, squeeze the inner thighs. Exhale, the hips and even the shoulders go right back down towards the earth. Change into your Savasana, arms down by side, palms up. Let's prepare for our first sit-up. Feet and heels together, flex the toes toward you. Arms over the head, interlock the thumbs, palms up. And remember, drop your rib cage for that flat back. Pull from your belly, not your back. Big inhale. Sit up. Once you grab your toes, start your double exhale and pull. Go ahead, turn around, please, for our spine strengthening series. Lay flat on your belly. Be in a prone position here for the next 4 postures. First one, cobra. Hands, palms flat into the shoulder blades. All 5 fingers touch. Elbows scrape the ribs. Ankles touch. Toes are pointing. Knees are locked. Big inhale. Lift the chest. Just use your spine straight. Lock the knees, point the toes. Start to bring your body slightly forward, right? That's going to separate the ribs. Trim the waistline. Squeeze the inner thigh tight. So it's like the shoulders have a big smile, right? The shoulders pull back. The chest is a big smile. Keep coming forward. Chest up. 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 Change. Very nice. Come on down. Left ear's on the towel. Arms to the side of the body. Back to your breath practice. Second section, back on the mat. Hands and palms. Slide the shoulder blades, all 5 fingers touch. Elbows scrape the ribs. Ankles touch, toes are pointing. Zip tie those feet. All right, now big inhale. Lift the chest. Just use your spine straight. Lock the knees and point the toes. Squeeze inner thighs tight. Keep bringing your body more forward, right? Open up here. Come forward more. Chest up. Good, Janine. Chest up. Up. Up, change. Ooh, that was good. I could tangibly see that. Right ear's on the towel. Arms to the side. The depth will come. I try to never sacrifice my back to get deeper into a posture. Length first, length, 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 strength, and then depth. That's really the order. Okay, let's do it with locust. Chin on the mat, leave the arms there. Flip your hands so the palms touch the mat. Once the palms touch, slide the arms underneath your body so little baby fingers touch. The chin stays on the mat. That's how you protect your neck. Relax the left side of the body first. Lock that right leg. Lift the right leg up. Make it half of 90 so it's 45 degrees. Lock the knee now, point to toe. Inner thigh up toward the sky to rotate the right hip down. Change. Relax the right leg. Lock your left. Lift the left leg up. Again, make it half of 90 so it's 45 degrees. Lock the knee. Now point to toe. Inner thigh up towards the sky. Rotate the left hip down. Change. Mouth on the towel, perhaps even the forehead. Feet and heels together. Big breath in. Double leg lift with both legs up. Lock the knees. Point the toes. Squeeze your inner thighs tight. Now grab the floor with the 10 fingers. Brace your belly leg again to punch as the legs go up. 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 Change. Nice, Bob. Come on down. Remove your arms first. Left ear's on the towel. Second set, chin back on the mat. Leave the arms there. Flip your hands over. Bring them exactly where they were last time. Maybe a little deeper and grab the floor with the 10 fingers. Chin, keep it on the mat. That's how you stabilize your neck. Relax the left side of your body first. Do not let that leg help you. Lock the right leg. Lift the right leg up. Half of 90, 45 degrees. So lock the knee to work the glute. Point to toe to shape and sculpt the oblique. Roll the right hip down and work across the center line or broad line at back. Change. Relax the right leg. Lock the left. Lift the left leg up. Half of 90, so that's 45 degrees. Lock the knee now, point to toe. Inner thigh up toward the sky. Rotate that left hip down. Change. Mouth on the towel. Perhaps the forehead, feet and heels again. Now, big inhale. Double leg lift. Lift both legs up. Lock the knees. Point the toes. Squeeze the inner thighs toward each other. Grab the floor with all 10 fingers. Brace your belly right now and get those legs up. 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 Change. Good stuff. Come on down. Right ear's on the towel. Arms to the side. And I get back to your breath. Good morning, guys. Full locust. Chin on the mat. Arms come out to the side. Make a couple airplane wings. Feet and heels together. Tops of the feet are flat to the floor. So it looks like you have two wings with one tail. Zip tie the feet. Now big inhale. Lift, arms, legs, chest, everything comes off the mat except for the hips. Remember, our breath in lengthens us. Exhale, lift up. Turn the palms slightly forward. Drop the legs slightly, relock them. Take a big inhale, that's it. Now go with your chest, lift up. Up, up, change. That was really good, Janine. Come on down. Left ear's on the towel. We're trying to get as much into the scapula, the shoulders here. So sometimes the legs can prevent that. Sometimes if I bring my legs down, I can really open up my chest. It's a very freeing posture. Second set, chin on the mat. Arms out to the side. Those are your airplane wings. Tight and right airlines. Here we go. Now big inhale. Lift. Arms, legs, chest. Everything off of the mat. Now breathe, right? Inhale, lengthen your body. Exhale, lift it. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, lift. Palms turn slightly forward. And again, just listen to your body. Take a big inhale and exhale and let that fly up, up, up. Change. Very nice. Come on down. Right ear's on the towel. Arms to the side of the body. And again, you're just in your breath practice here. Good morning. All right, floor bow, chin on the mat. Bend the knees. Grab your feet from behind. Use your pinky finger. That's your guide to grab underneath the toes. And squeeze that imaginary yoga block between your thighs. All right, now big inhale. Kick both feet into the hands. As you kick the feet in the hands, I want you to look up. The shoulders begin to pull down and back. So it's a squeeze in the inner thighs, separating the ankles. Squeeze and separate. You guys look good. Big inhale, slow, deliberate exhale. Keep breathing here. That's it, Bob. Kick back into the hands. Lift the chest a little higher for 3, 2, 1, change. Nice. Come on down. Left ear's on the towel, arms to the side of the body. One more. Second set, chin back on the mat, bend the knees. Grab the feet from behind. Use your pinky finger. Make that your guide to grab underneath the toes and bring the knees in tight, right? Really squeeze out imaginary yoga block. Now separate your ankles so you get that kind of feel, but keep the knees closer. A big inhale. Kick both feet into the hands. As you kick the feet in the hands, try not to let the knees sway out too much. Bring them a little closer and separate the ankles. So breathe, big inhale and exhale. It's nice, Bob. Feel that difference. Now, the only thing we're doing, right, is just straight up. You have the depth for sure. So big inhale and exhale. Feel where you need it, either the thighs or the chest as you kick back and up, up, up. Change. That was good form, buddy. Come on down. Right ear's on the towel. Okay, time to change. Come up to the top of the mat, fixed firm. Knees together, separate the heels and feet. You can sit down in between the heels. The tops of the feet are flat down to the floor. And as always, working more into the ankles. See how you kind of feel this morning. And if your sit bones are down, right hand or right heel, left hand, left heel, one other time. You take your time. You get to your back. If you get to your back, you bring your arms over your head, grab your opposite elbows with each other. I work with clients privately, and we did a class yesterday, and it's a couple. And he said, you know, it's so day to day. He goes, yesterday I was able to do this. Today I'm not as much. And it's so true. And we were talking about difference between knowing if you're in pain or if you're in discomfort. Am I being lazy or am I really needing a break, right? And this kind of practice gives us more of an idea. One more big breath here. So if I don't go as deep into a posture, I'm learning to listen to my body, not my ego as much. Now, if you're on your back, bring your arms next to the body. With the help of the elbows, come all the way up. And then you turn around as quickly as you can on your back Shavasana. And that's tough for all of us. I mean, you wouldn't be here if you were a B-type personality. We're A-type personality. So it's learning to say, hey, what's more therapeutic for my body today? What's more beneficial? And intuitively, you'll start to know that the more you quiet down and let your breath be the lead. Arms over that, interlock the thumbs, flex the feet, tighten your seat, and sit up. Double exhale once you grab the toes and pull. All right, let's lengthen with half tortoise. Come in the middle of your mat, knees together, heels here, sit down top of the heels. Arms over the head, sideways. Interlock the thumbs so the hands are in prayer. Lift the ribs, the belly stays braced. Charge your body forward. Scraping your fingers against the imaginary wall in front of you, forehead touches the floor. Now, once the forehead touches the floor, the hips can go back down towards the heels, but in my class, I'd always want the forehead to touch the floor. Elbows and wrists are off the floor, just the baby fingers are scanning the floor. So imagine I have your fingers on pulling, and somebody else has you by their hips and they're pulling. That's the natural human tug of war. Keep squeezing the inner thighs as you reach forward, slide the hips and even the toenails down more. Squeeze your inner thighs toward each other, reach forward, take that big breath in, and now rise up, reach up. That's it. Arms up, 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 change. Arms down to the side, stand up on your knees. Camel, 6 inches apart between the knees, tops of the feet are flat down to the floor. So again, use your feet here, tops of the feet, right hand to right hip, left hand, left hip, elbows squeeze. Okay. First thing to do is lift the ribs, squeeze the inner thighs and push your ribs forward and let your head relax back. So lift, squeeze, and push. Push, squeeze, and lift. Keep lifting. If you're halfway down, let's do it. Right hand to right heel. Left hand to left heel so the fingers are on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, push hips forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs. Now your knees are your feet, so push your knees into the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades and lift the heart up, up, up. Change. That was nice. Right hand to right hip, left hand to left hip. Sit down first, and now turn around. Right to your back. Shavasana. Arms over that. Interlock the thumbs. Flex the feet. Now tighten your seat as you sit up. Double exhale. Grab the toes and pull. Turn around. Second set of camel. This time the top of the mat. Stand up on the knees. 6 inches apart. You could always go wider with the knees, but keep your feet in line with your hips. Tops of the feet flat to the floor. Right hand to right hip. Left hand to left hip. Lift the ribs. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Push hips forward and squeeze your inner thighs tight. Let your head drop back. Start to look back. Push hips forward. Keep the chest up. Only if you're halfway down. Then right hand to right heel. Left hand to left heel. Keep the fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, push hips forward. Now push your knees into the floor. Push them. Yeah, squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift the chest up. Up, up. change. Good stuff. Right hand and right hip, left hand, left hip. Sit down and turn around. Shavasana. Arms over that. Interlock the thumbs. Flex the feet. Not tighten your seat. And sit up. Double exhale as you grab the toes ball. Rabbit. Middle of the mat. Knees together. Heels together. And you sit down on top of the heels. Right hand to right heel. Left hand, left heel. Fingers on the inside. Thumbs on the outside. You sit up tall. Tuck your chin. Hollow your belly. Round your shoulders. And round down. Let your forehead touch your knees. Perhaps the eyebrows touch the knees. That's okay. And then the top of the head touches the floor. Automatically, the hips go right up towards the sky. As you roll forward like a wheel, if the forehead and knees did separate, you can walk the knees forward. Squeeze your heels together and pull the shoulders right off the ears. Squeeze your inner thighs so tight it releases the middle of the thoracic part of your back. And as you exhale, roll forward. Now push your knees into the floor. Pull the shoulders off your ears and just think about it going up. Nice, Bob. Up, up. Change. Nice, man. Sit down first. Chin off the chest last. Now you're back, Shavasana. Yeah, it's a nice lower back release, man. Arms over that. Interlock the thumbs. Flex your feet. Now tighten your seat and sit up. Double exhale once you grab your toes ball. Okay, turn around. Second set. Rabbit. Middle of the mat. Knees together. Heels here. Sit down. Top of the heels. Right hand to right heel. Left hand, left heel. Fingers on the inside. Thumbs on the outside. Sit up tall. Tuck the chin. Round down. Forehead touches the knees. Perhaps the eyebrows. Top of the head touches the floor. Lift the hips right up toward the sky. Roll forward. Again, forehead and knees separate. You can walk the knees forward. Squeeze the heels together and squeeze the inner thighs tight. Push the floor away. Now use your knees. Push the floor away. Shoulders off the ears and squeeze yourself tight. Now go for it. Up. 5 seconds. Up. 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 Change. That's the way. Sit down first. Chin off that chest last. Now to your back. Shavasana. Arms over that. Interlock the thumbs. Flex the feet, tighten your seat, and sit up. Double exhale as you grab the toes ball. Okay, turn around for head to knee with stretching and face the front. Bring the right foot out to the right 90 degrees with the right corner of the mat. And left foot up into the inner thigh. Sole of the foot touches the inner thigh. Arms over the head. Remember, get your rib lift. Turn to the right. Tuck the chin. And go down and grab the right foot. 2 inches below the toes. 10-finger grip. And if the forehead and knee do not connect, bend the knee. Once the connection is made, roll into the left elbow down towards the floor, and wiggle the right hip back as the left shoulder comes forward. Inhale, lengthen through your ribs. Exhale, roll into the left. Inhale, lengthen through the ribs. Now flex those toes right toward you as you start to extend through that heel for 3, 2, 1. Change. Left foot out to left 90 degrees, right foot up into your inner thigh. Arms over the head. Get your rib lift, turn to the left, tuck the chin, and go down and grab that left foot. 2 inches below the toes. 10-finger grip. Forehead and knee can connect by bending the knee. Roll into the right and left shoulder, left hip drives back a little bit. So as you inhale, lengthen through those ribs. Exhale, roll into the right. Inhale, flex the toes toward you. On this exhale, extend through the heel for 3, 2, 1. Change. Good. Feet and heels together. Arms over your head. Lay straight down onto your back. And everybody sit up. Once you grab your toes, you double exhale and start to pull. Take your index finger, your middle finger, those 2 peace sign fingers, and hook them around the 2 big toes. Walk your hips back, right? Get to the front side of sit bone, squeezing the inner thighs really tight toward each other to get the ankles, toes to face you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Inhale, length, exhale, pull. So it's a pull and lift, lift and pull. A couple more seconds as you keep pulling, lengthening. Now work the elbows down towards your calves. Yeah, and eventually the elbows below the calves. Squeeze the inner thighs, shoulders off the ears, extend through the ribs for the final 3, 2, 1, change. Good, Laura. You disappeared in the void. You were so down there. Good stuff. All right, spine twist. Bend the left leg. Right foot over left knee so the heel touch knee foot is flat on the floor. The right arm comes behind you. That's your kickstand. And the left arm is going to come up and over. Get the left elbow to touch the knee, push the knee back. And if the other knee is available, you can go grab that sucker and then roll into the right post, sit bones, touch the floor. Nice, Janine. All right, so the first thing to do is just puff the chest forward, right? You really get snooty, puff the chest, and open the right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Now reach down with that left arm. Reach way down and puff the chest. Look over the right shoulder. Now pin the right hip. Look over the right shoulder as you twist, 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 change. Good, now slowly unwind. Bend the right leg and the left foot over the right knee so the heel ankle touch knee foot is flat on the floor. Now the left arm is behind you. That is your stand. And the right arm is going to come up and over. So the right elbow on the knee, push the knee back. Other knee available, grab it and roll into the left. Both of those sit bones touch the floor. All right, as you inhale, you puff the chest forward. Exhale, open the left shoulder. Inhale, really reach down with that right arm. And open the left shoulder. Now pin the left hip. Puff the chest. Look over the shoulder. Twist. Twist. Twist, change. Nice. Slowly unwind. Let's get to your back Shavasana. Last sit up in the class. Arms over there, interlock the thumbs. Flex the feet, down the seat, and sit up. Double exhale as you grab the toes ball. Wonderful. Turn around, please, for our spine, or for our wind removing pose. Knees together. Cross-legged, legs out straight, what works for you. Remember, when you block, the belly snaps in. It's a great ab workout and even a better final digestion tool for that body. So the elbows are locked, shoulders are down and back, the spine is straight. We're going to do one set. Let's do it together. Okay, so start with a big inhale. Begin. Picking up the pace, shorter, faster. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lick your lips, clear your throat. See off this practice any way you like. Absolutely beautiful job. For your final Shavasana, go into a deep breath. As always, thank you so much for this opportunity and lead and guide you through your practice this morning. A wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.